That is the worst thing about cauliflower ear. Those dudes are fucked.
Oh.
When you get crazy cauliflower ear, like I was talking to one of our guys at the security guys at the club. They're all MMA guys, jiu-jitsu guys. And one of them has these fucked up ears. And I'm like, but you can't hear good, right? He's like, it's not as good. It's definitely not as good. Like, that's big.
Can he get them drained?
His are gone. His are hard. They become calcified. So what happens is the blood pools up, and your ear gets broken, right? And the tissue separates and blood fills it. And that blood over time will become calcified. So it literally becomes rock. It feels like rock. I have little bits of it, but when I trained, most of the time when I trained, I wore ear guards, like wrestling ear guards, just because I didn't want to fuck my ears up. Because if you just go like this and you talk like this normal, you hear things. But if you go like this and talk like that, you're missing something. You're missing some sound, and you don't realize you're missing it until you let your ear go. You go, oh, now I hear it all. Right. Well, you're giving that's you forever. Forever. Now you have rocks on the outside of your ears. So all this design that God created to let us hear so brilliantly, where it captures sounds and rolls them around and goes inside your ear, all that's gone.
It's all out the window.
Now you get rocks. That's one of those new earphones that goes outside the ear?
They're not brand new, but if anyone's listening and has this problem, this is called a jaw induction headphone. So it creates sound frequencies that bounce off the bones inside your head.
And so it works even if you have fucked up ears?
Yeah, because it's not going through the ear.
And is that for any sound, or is that for like listening to music and shit?
It's good for listening to music, but like technically it will emit sound. So like if you're next to this person, you'll be able to hear it too, but not perfectly. But it's made for the person that's wearing it.
You know what's really incredible?
They are really cool though.
Do you know what game ears are? You know what, like tactical headphones where you can listen to people talk, but it has like
it has a filter
technology in there that stops the sound from being louder than a certain volume.
Right.
So when someone's shooting a gun, it's never that loud.
Right. Yeah.
You know those?
Yeah.
You can hear so much better with those things.
Because they also you
amplify.
You create a gate, a frequency gate, where it's like anything below that frequency, it brings it up. Anything above it, it brings it down.
So people put these on when they go hunting, and they turn them on, and you can hear shit like multiple times more than you would be able to hear normally. So you could hear footsteps. So like if a deer, like if you're in a tree stand, and you're sitting up there with your rifle in a tree stand, you're listening around constantly. You ever do that? You ever tree stand hunt?
No.
It's a mind fuck, dude.
I was wearing those when I was working
50 decibels of hearing enhancement.
It's a lot.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Aid.
Yeah, I've used them before. It's crazy.
I wore those on the rifle range. Not the, but they were like over
the other
ears.
kind. Yeah.
But it was like you could hear people. You walk away from people and they go, "Fuck you, fucking prick."
You hear all of it.
Well, you have to. I learned that you have to act like you. You have to be very selective about what you react to, because people don't need to know that you can hear them.
Right.
You know. And
right.
and if you give it away,
yeah, that's a problem.
The cat's out the bag.
Yeah, you gotta get.
Yeah, it taught me patience, because I'm like, oh, that wasn't for me to hear. That was just him getting his frustration, you know?
Yeah.
I don't need to react, because he thinks I'm 50 feet away.
Right.
So it's like, well,
right.
I don't need to react to that.
Yeah, fuck him.
I'd rather wait until somebody goes, I'm about to shoot this motherfucker.
Right.
Then,
now you know.
Yeah, then the secret's out.
If you have those headphones on, man, it's really bizarre, because you can hear things that you can't normally hear.
It feels like super hearing.
Yeah, but you can also shoot guns and it doesn't hurt your ears. It's weird.
Yeah.
Amazing that somebody figured that out. But anyway, man, if you got bad ears, like if your ears get calcified, you're definitely, it's going to change what things sound like.
It's a price to pay to be dangerous.
Yeah, I guess.
No, I mean,
you can wear ear guards. I just didn't understand. Yeah, they suck. I hate them. They cut your chin. They irritate your head. But to me, it was like I had these nice ones that were vinyl, and they were just designed for jiu-jitsu. So they were flat to your head.
Oh, okay.
And they were really comfortable.
So why don't guys do it? Does it seem like a pussy move?
Pussy move. Guys like cauliflower ear too. It lets people know. You know. Like if I was saying, I'd look tougher if I had cauliflower ears.
Yeah, but I don't know if that's worth it.
It's not worth it. It wasn't worth it to me. No. But I'm also not a professional. You know what I'm saying? Like if you're a professional and your ear gets fucked up, you're back in training the next day. There's no, I got to get this drain and take 6 months off and let it heal. Shut the fuck up.
Right.
Shut the fuck up and get back in there, dude. You're a professional fighter. I'm just a comedian. So for me, it's like I got to mitigate what gets fucked up.
Right.
You know? But people love those things, though. It's like a badge of courage. They walk around with a cauliflower ear and they're like, everybody knows I know how to fuck people up.
Damn. So then you know what that means. It's definitely people getting the fake cauliflower. They're getting ear injections so they can look.
Well, all you'd have to do is damage your ear. You could do it pretty easily, especially with some people. It's real different. You know, some people don't get cauliflower ear.
They're like,
Crazy.
hey,
They don't even train with ear guards.
Don't mess with me.
And some people they'll break their ears. And they'll do things to their ears on purpose.
So
They'll
they can purposely get it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they'll take a jiu-jitsu belt and they just fucking smash their ear. And they're trying to give themselves cauliflower ear. People have definitely done that.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah. I've also met guys who are white belts who just started who got cauliflower ear and they never did anything about it. And they got this big lump on their ear. I know, and they're terrible.
And then there's people that do it for decades and don't get anything.
Yeah, but it's rare. It's pretty rare. Or you're just like really elite at defense.